I think the biggest problem that we as humanity, as a tendency, as we as humans to do, that is harming, that is creating constantly these negative loops again and again, creating more of that negativity, is our tendency to just revenge so much, thinking that if somebody do something wrong to us, we have that right to do something like that more and more again, either to that same person back or in somewhere else. It is our egos that so much control of us if we do not learn to control those. Of course, it is the easiest route to just take your emotions control of you and do what feels right to you in that moment, or so you think, and then be remorseful afterwards. But not always that thing that feels right in that moment is necessarily the right one. If we truly want to make this world the best way, the easiest way, better place, we have to embody that change in ourselves in an individual level constantly. And it starts from being the bigger person and leading that change, being the first one, not just doing what others do. There are always in this world, this life, these constant loops that keep circling again and again, and only way that these loops, these endless cycles can be broken, can be break, is by doing other way, breaking that cycle, doing differently things. Going outside of the box. And of course it is hard, but if we, for example, thinking about this revenge thing, there is not any kind of concrete purpose, benefit for you to do that revenge, do something harmful, put that forward. It just gives you short period time of some kind of pleasurable feeling, enjoyable feeling that will fade quickly. And the consequences and what that will cause is so much more bad what you will get out from it. We don't always have to be the judge in our lives in this world. We don't always have to seek that justice. Learning to let go in some sense and trusting that everything happens for a reason and everything will balance it out eventually without you needing to take control, trying to control everything. Good things will come when you do good decisions. That is just how it is, and we never can forget the power of showing example. how much that will give possibility for others to follow and that space to do differently when they can see that it is possible to do differently, that somebody else have done it. We always do wrong things. That is not the problem, but how we react to those problems, those difficult times. If you just learn to do differently, it will get easier and easier if you do the right decision every time. Or even if you fail a couple of times, that is not end of everything. That just takes you 1 or 2 steps back. But it don't have to be something so serious, but your mentality is the key behind it. The way of thinking, what you are trying to achieve, your attitude towards these things. But I truly hope that we can do more good, do the right decisions more and more. Take that time more and more. Don't act so impulsively. Take time and think about these things. Be more aware, more purposefully. Try to act always. If we want something good, we have to feed it by something good. Something have to always change in order to things change. And this thing that I'm talking today, that is one good place to start that revolution. We have that possibility to choose. We are humans after all, capable of thinking individually and act based on our thought processes. We don't have to act just randomly and based on our immediate emotions. We can control us. That is possibility. Try to do something that even don't feel always like good or right for the good of all, for the bigger picture, for the complete good of all that will eventually happen if we go to that direction constantly, one decision at a time, one by one. So I truly hope that you can do more what is right, even if it feels quite challenging and hard. Don't have to be perfect, but at least try to go that direction more and more. I have done it in some extent in my life, and so many of us, so it can be done. It is just about your willingness and strength of mind. Try to reach that position that we can all reach, that we all should be. And everything is possible. It is just how what we choose to do, choose to behave, what we want to feed, that will decide, end of all, everything. But once again, I thank you so much being with me today, as always. Hoping you all the best, love and light. Good to you all. And if you are interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below. And if you have any questions, please ask in the comment section and I will answer them. Hope you all the best as always, and take care and thank you.